is a very Final Fantasy thing where it's like, okay, so we're gonna fight. Oh, the love interest dies. Let's punch God.
Let's punch this God.
So it turns from a slasher into a bullet hell kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Not the strongest point in the game.
No, especially because like you don't have a choice in this, but the controls are inverted, and that really fucking irritates me.
Yeah. So this is the point where you want to save up all your devil stars. It's the only way you can deal damage is by using a full gauge devil trigger.
Yes.
And then you recharge it by shooting the attacks out of the sky.
Yeah, exactly. Like by and large, like because obviously like he has a chest cavity, so that's where you want to hit. But like
Jonathan hasn't figured out that you're meant to be matching up the kanji to the other kanji.
Yeah, that took me a few attempts to get, because I was then like his shield kind of you kind of like protect break him there, and then obviously when he is kind of exposed like that, you hit the chest cavity and see how it goes. And if I'm not mistaken, Adam, the holy water doesn't work on Mundus. I'm right in saying?
Not at this point, no.
Not at this point, yes. So yes,
what you need to do is keep using your fucking devil trigger.
Yes, devil trigger's your friend here.
Hit him with your fucking devil trigger.
So yeah, it's kind of that case where like if you haven't stocked up on devil stars at this point, you have to keep dodging until like you start hitting them, and that recharges your gauge then.
Yeah. Now, full disclosure, you can do all this game without items. It's just very difficult.
It is very difficult, yeah. Especially when you're at that point where like like the multiple like battles with like Nightmare have kicked in, and you just like it's actual kind of like the fatigue of the battle as well. It's like, oh, shut up, just fuck off.
Dude, when I got to this point, I was riding high. I was like, yes, final boss battle. In
an
early 2000s video game? Oh, is it Christmas already?
I couldn't tell what was the final battle, because I thought like the third one with Nightmare was like, well, it was mission 20. They're obviously going to like end on a nice clean number. And I was like, this game is still going. And then I was like,
this is literally called the legendary battle.
Yeah, at that point I thought like, okay, that's the final battle. Gotcha. Now I'm okay.
Now there's only like 3 more.
Yeah, but they're like ethological battles.
I haven't fought the rhythm on this fight yet. Yes, Aiden, this is a fake Mundus. Yes, I understand.
Not the Mundus you're looking for.
Yeah.
Hit him with your fucking devil trigger.
Well, essentially you're hitting with dragons.
Yeah.
Some special...
Is there anything more anime than that?
Yeah, like a special demonic Yeet dragon.
Oh, yes, nice. You figured it out.
Yeah, I did.
You're just like, yeah, not even pretending anymore, just doing this.
Shut up, we're doing this.
And that is the right answer.
I didn't even let him turn around the cut.
Stop
did he lay smack it down? Yes, he did lay out the smack it down.
What a fucking game. He even hit you with the fucking meteor just to be sure.
I did like how like we had transferred back to normal while being hit by meteors. It's like, yeah, this is a very, yeah, this is the game.
It's like, there's a reason Adam likes this kind of stupid crap, right? It's not just me.
This is me when I talk about wrestling, isn't it? Yeah, this is me when I talk about wrestling. Now I know. Now I understand. Now indulge me here. Indulge me here.
Lava.
Is the Sparta weapon supposed to be the most effective against him, or is Devil Trigger still the right answer?
Well, Sparta weapon actually has an energy slash that actually can hit him.
Yes, so that grabs the distance. That's fair. Right.
Yeah, you were really pissed off when you realized this, right?
Oh, I was like, you fucking cunt!
That's why you don't use yellow orbs. Because you just lose your items.
Well, yeah, this is me. I had to kind of like rethink this, reassess this a little bit, because it was like this kind of weird situation where like, okay, let's do a stock pick. what can I use to beat this boss battle? I've got 2 purples, I've got 1 yellow, I've got holy waters, which are completely pointless. Right. How do I make this work? So I had a plan. Again, I'm not sure which take I kept. It will be obvious when, you know, I got my shit.
It'll be obvious when he dies. Yeah.
Yeah. But basically, my plan eventually ended up being, right, I'll use up a certain amount of purple or devil stars in this part of the battle. Keep the yellow orb for to continue at the second stage, at which point I will basically keep smashing the fucker up with devil triggers in the second phase of the battle. And that seemed to work, although it was like incredibly gung-ho. There was very little margin for error as well, so yeah, it's kind of worked.
Exactly the way we like it, buddy.
So yeah, I don't believe this strategy worked in the end. Sorry, in this take. I think the next one I do try to keep at least 1 star until the last part of the battle.
So can we just say, what were your thoughts going through your head at this point? Was it just like, oh, fuck's sake, or damn?
Yeah, it was kind of like, oh, really just fucking annoyed. Like, really fucking annoyed at this part. And it was because, like, not necessarily because of the battle, it was just like the actual, like, the minor, the little things, the kind of like the quality of life aspects that weren't there. The fact that they continue to look kind of like just sweet fuck all, the items being used up, inverted directions. You just have to still do this part of the battle, which is such a pain in the hole when you know you've done it right and you have to try to do it again. Those things.
Everything you're saying here, everyone can relate to, and a sizable amount of the audience are also saying, yeah, but that's part of its charm. That's what I love about it.
Yeah, again, this is me criticizing the game that is essentially, what, 10, 15 years old now at this rate?
20, dude.
20, yeah, like,
year.
This is pointless, like, me going on about this, right? Because, in a way, like, this is stuff like that it gets better, yeah, exactly, and I get that. But in the moment, like, I do remember, like, telling people, I fucking hate this game. It's like, this is getting on my tits. But yeah, no, it is actually fine. It's just in the interim where you are just like kind of stuck in this
no, you don't have to capitulate for my sake. If you hate it, you hate it, and you're gonna have to play the rest of the series.
Yes, well, yeah, we do have plans to continue this, but yeah. There's also the fact that, like, I was kind of always working on the assumption in this playthrough that I was doing it wrong. So then it was kind of like in the last 3 levels where I was actually feeling the pinch, I was thinking, yeah, no, I have totally done this wrong. I'm too stubborn now to not finish the playthrough and start again.
Then the whole way through this, I'm complimenting you on actually playing the game right, and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Because I legit didn't think I was doing it right. I also thought there was like some sort of secret tech I wasn't aware of. But no, it was just like, all right, fair enough then, carry on.
Well, if you say so, I'll equip the grenade launcher. It's always served me well in the past.
I'm personally shocked that wasn't the correct answer.
To be fair, it took like, what, 1% of his health off there?
Yeah, I kind of like 0.5%.
You try hard enough, and a grenade launcher will eventually be the right answer. It's like the Swiss Army knife of guns.
Yes.
Using up your Sparta Devil Trigger on Nightmare. Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's painful to watch.
Yeah, that's why I never really took to it. It's just like, this is not for me.
It's not for anyone, to be fair.
No.
It's a bad gun for bad people.
A problematic gun, let's say. This is me trying to like figure out how the level works as well. It's like, right, is it just a case of just like when the platforms appear, let loose the Hounds of War, basically?
Basically, yeah. You shoot the balls of his, or hit them with your fucking sword to recharge your Devil Trigger. And then you get on the platforms and Devil Trigger and smack the base of them.
Yes, because if I remember in my successful attempt, I remember about the handguns and how they're a lot more convenient for recharging your trigger.
Or how handguns are basically just OP.
Yeah. So once I kind of realized that, I was like, oh, this is actually okay. I'm down with this. So it was a matter of just having enough resources to survive this second part of the battle. You know.
You don't even need resources for them. If you get your dodge mechanics right, and you notice when you destroy one of those orbs, it completely recharges your bar.
Yes, I did notice that. But again, you'll forgive me in saying that I did not have my dodge up to spec. I was just going like bonk, bonk.
I was genuinely expecting a Dr. Zoo's line there.
Yeah.
I did not have my dodge up to spec. In fact, I think you found I was a wreck.
I think you find I was too fatigued to think at that point and just wanted to hit things with several types.
With my fucking sword.
Yes.
Aiden, you okay?
I think I may kill him.
Just the last one.
Yeah,
you think you've got it bad? I've had to watch him fight every boss 3 times.
And I had to play it 3 times.
What a terrible waste of life!
Well, I'm happy that you're here, Aiden. I'm happy that you're here. Like, I'm glad that you came on for this final part.
You were meant to be here from the start.
Yeah, you were there and you couldn't get your fucking microphone to work. So, I mean, swings and roundabouts, lads. Here we go.
I guess I saved myself. Till now.
Clearly, yes.
I'm genuinely annoyed at Aiden here now. How dare you complain?
Just so disrespectful, Adam. Honestly, so disrespectful. Kids these days don't know how good
Jonathan has been trying his best. He has been trying his best for the past year and a half to finish this series.
No.
Not even to finish, to start this fucking series. This is something we wanted to do in.
I know what it means.
This is on 20. And you piss all over our dreams.
Our dreams are dead. Christelle the vampire.
Don't start sympathizing to Adam. Don't start curry favor to him. Right? You fuck up.
The game is fine, Adam.
No. The game is broken as fuck. Jonathan is great at this though.
I think you got your words mixed up there, John.
What?
Anyway, Aiden, how about you play Devil May Cry next? Let's see how good you do it.
No, that I wouldn't inflict Devil May Cry 2 on anyone.
Fucking got lost in The Last of Us for fuck's sake, and that's a corridor game.
Oh.
When was that?
That was like a birthday party one time, I can't remember.
Yeah, it was.
Is this like when we had Bruce and Aaron playing Portal? And we managed to finish 3 games in Munchkin when they were trying to do one.
It was along the same lines, to be fair. Like everyone else was having fun, like playing a game, and Aiden was being a weird loner nerd playing The Last of Us.
Playing The Last of Us.
It's like, Aiden, what are you doing? I'm trying to get around this kind of weird people with like running around. It's like, Aiden, go over that side. Oh, there it is. Okay,
that's a giraffe.
God damn it! You ruined the plot, Adam.
The plot of The Last of Us is that Ellen Page is a giraffe.
Yeah. It's not Ellen Page now, Adam. It's Elliot Page.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was also the twist that Elliot was a giraffe all along. To be fair, I always have my suspicions since Juno.
To be fair, it's the one thing about the Umbrella Academy. They should have fired an actor for the role.
Yeah, this is it. I do like how she's the same character in every single movie she does, though. Or he does.
He does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
God.
That's legit just force of habit because I kept slagging off Ellen Page for the exact same reason. So you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
it. this 5-year sting operation to oust Jonathan as a transphobe is finally coming.
Wow. I can just imagine that the letters T, E, R, and F just are floating around my head now for some reason. Where are they coming from?
White turf.
Yeah, what? White turf? No, I don't use turf. Oh, that's an E. Oh, right. Oh, they're harsh.
Don't get shot.
Yeah.
Stop using the.
So shit.
It's a nightmare.
This is, I think.
Oh.
Hey, here's the lads. Yeah, boy.
Not even mad.
There we go.
Oh my God.
Look at that ass.
You were very difficult to please, Aiden.
Out of
honestly.
time. How long did that take?
Time what?
That was literally 50 seconds.
Yeah, but he
How
used
long
the
is
yellow
that for
orb.
the first round of battle?
Look out, it's a dragon!
It is a dragon. Oh, look at him. He's cute.
Well, I guess I like that because it kind of changes it up a little.
Yeah.
You spamming Aberdeen, I agree, like a champ.
I do. I am not a bad button basher, I'll be fair.
He's basically just giving you free green orbs as well. Like,
Yeah.
oh man,
Nice.
how you doing? Feeling alright? You have green orb.
I see you've been failing this level.
trying.
Can I help? No, paperclip. Fuck off.
I love Clippy.
Ah,
No, wait, love is the wrong word. The opposite of that.
Hence hatred?
I don't think hate is the opposite of love. I thought it was indifference.
Apathy? Maybe, yeah.
I don't think anyone deserves my apathy.
Oh!
Magic, you know.
Yes!
Getting really excited here.
Do it!
Getting really excited here.
I
Look.
know it's recorded, but you can do
Look.
it!
Yes, because this is totally live, pal.
Aiden cannot distinguish between things that happened on screen and things that are happening now.
My god, it's nearly over!
Yeah, the distinct lack of time permanence. There we go.
Aiden, you realize when this ends, we have to watch another shit game, right?
Better get used to this.
Good
man.
all night.
you think you'd have figured out the whole dynamic of our show by now.
No, again, a lot of things don't click with Aiden, really.
Still, well done.
Sometimes that's a
How many
good
tries
thing.
was that? Like, honestly, roughly.
Oh Jesus, I can't remember. I think, well, to be fair now, the bulk of the tries was on the first part, the flying, and it was just because of the controls.
That's fair.
We're
We're gonna shut up for a second.
Emotional scene. Ish.
Shh. Shh.
My mother risked her life for me.
Shh.
And now you too.
This is the scene I've been waiting for.
They nicked this off the first Pokemon movie. This
Wait
totally
for it.
ruins
Wait
the
for it. This is
scene.
it. Shut up.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with
Light.
Revenge!
That meant two things.
That's a speedrun category. Is like is the filling your soul with light scene where people won't skip this just to watch it. Because they'll take the worst time, just so as they watch this scene.
Fucking nerds.
It's so good.
This was my mother's.
This is the cheese that we long
Giving
for.
it to you.